So I want to start with indices tried today on weekly cycle. So as you can see, we have NQ, ES, and Dow Jones. And this is yesterday's high, which is Tuesday. And today the price was just wicking above this high right here. It was just wicks above. But if you go to Forex Triad and on the weekly cycle, you have price completely just trending above yesterday's highs with bodies, and it's closing above, while on indices it only wicked and closed below. So this creates a hidden sequential SMT, which is intermarket sequential SMT on the weekly cycle. So for the day, our bias was pretty bearish, so I was looking for shorts. And then I scaled in my lower time frame, which is 90-minute cycle. And for 90-minute cycle, I use 5-minute time frame. So this is how my original setup looked like. I will go more in depth right now. So first thing I looked for is sequential SMT or intermarket sequential SMT. And I was looking between the Q3 and Q4, as you can see, because we had news at 10 a.m. It was non-farm payroll, I think. So I was looking for the SMT on 90-minute cycle, and I found one, but it wasn't within the Forex trial. It was within the bonds trial. So let me show you right now how it looks like. So here we see Q3. Here's Q4. We have the highest point of Q3 right here, and the Q4, the highest point of Q4 was below Q3 highest point, while on our indices tried, we had Q3 highest point being below Q4's highest point. So this creates a intermarket sequential SMT with NQ and bonds within Q3 and Q4. Also, I was looking for Forex, but let me show you. I didn't find really anything because it was just trending up, as you can see. It's trending up, and the Dixie was going the other direction, and it's supposed to go the other direction because they are going in different and opposite directions. So nothing on the Forex tried at all. So I was looking between bonds and I found one. Then I was looking for precision swing point to confirm this SMT, and I found it. The candle that created precision swing point was 10:45 a.m. and I went into Forex tried, and on Euro there was a candle on, you can see the time below, it was on 10:45 a.m. and it was an up close candle, as you can see. Let me zoom in. So this 10:45 candle was an up close green candle, while on the Nasdaq, this candle, exact same time, 10:45, is a down close candle creating a precision swing point and confirming this SMT divergence. Then I later waited for my setup to enter on. Let me make this bigger for you guys so you can see. One second. Okay, so I waited for my setup, which is ICT's 222 entry model. It involves a market structure shift. So this low was broken with this fair value gap, and I marked it right here. Then we had this inverse fair value gap going over this fair value gap, creating a balanced price range on 5-minute. So I was looking for a entry off of this one at 50% of it, consequent encroachment. But as you can see, price did not come close. It just tapped it, just wicked, and went straight for the London session sell side that I targeted as well. So today's trade was pretty good. I was correct. My bias was correct. Just my trade didn't get hit, and it's fine because I don't chase price. I simply stalk it, and if it happens to be my entry, it happens, and I just go with it. And if you don't, it's not bad because at the end of the day, what matters is to be right.